Hi guys, thank you for joining me. We're here today to discuss the fantastically exciting Merseyside derby. Everton host near neighbours Liverpool in what should be a really good game. You can see by the strap on there, we want your views, so don't forget, comment on these videos, give your opinions if you think the OLBG members are right or wrong. We love to hear from you. It makes no difference. In fact, it's a big derby game. We want to hear from you even more. So, start with the two teams, Everton and Liverpool, both with 3-2 victories in different circumstances. Plenty of people thought West Brom were going to hold on for the win and then eventually crumble to some good firepower and come back from Everton. It's got to be said, especially with a few players missing. Be interesting to see if John Stones makes a return, players like that, still missing a long-term injury in Leighton Baines. Whereas Liverpool, of course, were at home to struggling Aston Villa and nearly threw that game away. But they managed to hold on, and a manager that's under a lot of pressure. Looks like Brendan Rodgers is going to come through this difficult time. And if he gets a result in the derby, I think he'll probably be fine for a couple more weeks before we all have to worry about the sack race for him again, at least. If we take a little look at the bets that the members have put up for this game, we are filming this in advance. It's a little bit ahead of time, but this will give you a bit of a flavour. Just to run through the head-to-head, Everton have won just one of the last 10 games. You've had 6 draws in that time as well, which is why I was a little bit surprised on the face of it that they've gone for Everton draw no bet. So effectively, if Everton win, you get your money. If it's a draw, you get it back. If Liverpool win, you lose. Best price of 19 to 20 with Coral. Now, I suppose you look at recent form. Everton are the last 6 games, 1 lost, drawn, 1 drawn, 1. So they're unbeaten in the last 3, flying high after Monday night. Whereas Liverpool are coming off the back of the last 4 games, lost, draw, win. I don't think confidence is particularly high at Liverpool. What I would say is I think Daniel Sturridge coming back is a huge plus for them. We saw him to great effect at the weekend. But our members at the moment, the 2 most heavily backed results were draw and Everton. So we put them together and they're far eclipsing any support Liverpool is getting. So that's going to be the suggested bet from the OLBG members. That's via our app. You can download that free from the App Store. Or if you're on Android, you can get it as well through the Google Store. Just take a little look for that. We looked at a few different aspects for the stats bets. Goals actually come in pretty short in this fixture, which is why I was really surprised to see Marcel92 go for over 2.5 goals. Marcel is one of our contributors. If you download the app, you'll see his comments. He's got a profitable record at present as well. That's why we took his tip on. And he's going for over 2.5 goals, which is even money with Bet365 at the moment. The average goal score in this game so far is 2.26. So it's probably why overs looks a bit of value when you consider both the conceding and scoring plenty. Derby games can be tight though. It brings me on to my next bet. This is one that we flagged up. We looked at a couple of different options. We felt the red card to be shown was a little bit short. You should see cards in this game. Martin Atkinson's got the job of trying to keep peace in the middle, and he's going to have a difficult job. If I told you that this fixture has seen 20 red cards in the history of the Premier League, which is the most red cards shown in a game by 4 red cards. So it's significantly out there as a game that has disciplinary issues. Now, the player we picked out, as you can see, I'll bring it back up for you there, was Gareth Barry to be carded at any point in the game, to be shown a card 6-4 with Unibet. A lot of people probably think, well, he's not got the worst disciplinary record. He hasn't. This season he's picked up 2 yellows so far. They came against teams that play, I think, similar football to Liverpool. Quick movement of the ball. He got yellow carded against Swansea and he picked up a yellow card against Tottenham as well. I think the style of play that Liverpool have with some of the creativity in their team is going to cause an issue for a man like Gareth Barry, who by his own admission is not one of the quickest in the Premier League now. I think age is catching up with him a little bit. And at 6-4, so if he's shown a yellow or even if he does end up with a straight red, you're going to get paid out there. It looks like potentially a bet that could be a little bit of value. We'd love to know your thoughts on the game. Do you think the members are right? Think they're wrong? Give us your predictions. Just comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. We've got more previews coming up. It's a fantastic Super Sunday, and you can check out the other preview for Arsenal taking on Manchester United as well. That'll go up and be one of our suggested videos. Take a look, subscribe, and share your views. Thanks for watching.